Bags and bodies. Don't end up in a body bag or don't end up on DNA too. However, which one, we gonna get into all that.
Yo,
That's good, my boy.
yo, that ass talk.
I couldn't even do this without the bags and body, you know what I'm saying, expertise. You know what I'm saying? One of the original judges. You was damn near a cast member. You know what I'm saying? You might have been on the payroll. I don't know. All I know is I seen somebody have a good day on Monday, and by Wednesday, 48 hours. That's crazy. 48 hours later. See, the first time 48 hours happened and didn't happen again. Never mind. We're gonna get into all that, man. Episode 5. What's good, my boy?
Yo, what's good? Yo, son, episode 5. So we finally get to see what happened leading up to the battle. Well, what happened leading up to the battle and the aftermath after the battle. So obviously the battle drops on YouTube about a week ago. And we tweaking out. So now we get to see what happens before the situation with the chain. And then I mean, somebody put up a video of Snake Eyes recycling his first round. And all I want to say is, bro, it's nasty out here. It's
No, tell the truth. The nigga lost the round anyway. Let's keep it a bean.
Wait, hold on.
He got smoked that round. That was the round. We not building shit up. No, sir. We were here for the shits. This is what he wanted. He decided he want to be top tier. Cool. Welcome to top tier media. This is what happened. Your ass recycled bars and you still lost the damn round. Everybody has you losing this round before this shit. Honestly, I don't even know why everybody making a big deal about it because he lost the round anyway. Now, if he would have won the battle, oh my God. Whoa, hold on. Before you get in there, we cooking and booking today. We about to have some fun. Man. Make sure y'all thumbs up. Shout out Miss New York. You know what I'm saying? Always holding us down.
Thank you. You always told us that.
Always holding us down. Hey, yo, Snake Eyes.
Yo.
10-4, my boy. Hey, shout out Debbie Demon. You ain't the only one with lights.
I'm trying to see the only one how he did that.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, you didn't know? No, I ain't done yet. I'm going to keep it going. Oh, yeah, we got that. Shout out DNA Tooth.
If you don't pull the foul up.
Oh, we're pulling the foul up. But guess what? The good thing about it is if he was in college, he would not need APA or MLA format. He wouldn't need those because he used the same bars that he at least wrote. At least he copied from himself and not from somebody else. Get a nigga a little bit of credit here. But we're going to get into this, man. Let's have some fun, man. Thumbs up the video.
Temp is on. Yo, Temp on.
I'm talking. Come this hood. Freak the nigga clank. And I come this hood. Freak the nigga clank. Just to bang his head on the wall like KG before the game. Just to bang his head on the wall like KG before
I'm going to just let it run. I ain't going to say nothing else. Matter of fact, I'll be right back.
Your nigga should have talked to you. The nigga should have talked to you. Because taking this battle was not at all safe. You could meet my 4-5 and get pistol whipped till you can't talk straight. Nigga, you could meet my 4-5 and get pistol whipped till you can't talk straight. Y'all remember Chris Benoit? Rest in peace to Chris Benoit. Well, I'm known to keep that arm in the leg. Because a nigga known to keep that arm in the leg. Cripple a crossfade. Because I could have killed Heavy with bars. Because I could have killed this nigga with bars that I had in the stash from 09 and Wash. In prison.
You already knew what this was about to be. Hold on. We ain't even got to go no further.
See a nigga like me yet.
You ain't even got to go no further. We see what this is. This is a clear case of bullshit, sir. You see what this is. You see what's going on right now.
Hey, can I go grab some popcorn? I'm just here for the shenanigans, bro.
No, we here. What's up?
Can I go grab some popcorn?
I'm trying to figure out. It's a flag on the play, my boy. Whole flag. This is for you. This is for you, my boy. This is for you. See, a lot of y'all didn't even know. Yes. I'm funny too. I'm not the only. He ain't the only nigga that's funny on goddamn. Welcome to Temp 2023. What up? We dumb outside.
Yo, so I'm gonna say this, yo, Snake. that first round was nasty, bro. Like
I
Bad
understand.
News beat. Hold on, son.
Tell the
Bad
truth.
News beat dog shit out of you in that first round. The fact that you lost that round, but
Mm-mm.
that round was fully, like, not fully recycled because you also did speak on the house. But the fact that you recycled that much, bro, Hitman said that round was about a good, what, 7, 8? The fact that you recycled a lot of that round.
And so here's one of the many reasons I got a problem with what he did. Right. First thing,
Your round is like, it's like a 2 now. It's a 0 because you
word for word is crazy. First of all, word for word is crazy, and it's 2020. It's literally 2023. Do you not know that there are people out here that literally got no other, ain't got no other obligations in life? They sit on
I
YouTube
won't even
all
say
day
that.
and
If they
smack
don't like
y'all
you,
niggas up.
no,
That's
hold on. I'm gonna say this. If they don't like you, the moment you do something, they're going to look at yo. Hold on, now this happens, son. You have niggas that's just they want to see you fall. Snake, somebody. I don't even. I can't.
how do you how and again and here's my overall problem with this. So Hitman Holla's trying to create a platform for battle rappers to showcase their original and authentic talent. We sit here on platforms, we sit here in our community of battle rap and talk about and praise the battle rappers for bringing original content. Again, Snake Eyes, before all of this, he had just got named. This battle was top, what was it, top 10, top 15 from LTBR? It got 181,000 views.
All I'm gonna say is a lot. I'm gonna say
Y'all
this.
playing with Hitman money. Y'all playing with Hitman money.
It's not funny.
I'm
It's
telling
not
the
funny.
truth. They
It's
are
not funny.
from the
Nah,
fight,
I'm gonna say this.
from
I'm
the
gonna
fights.
say
No, not even the fights. To you dirty ass niggas not having no toilet paper in y'all bathroom. To y'all leaving food and counter the food all over the counter. Y'all ain't washing no dishes. Y'all act like y'all ain't never been nowhere before. Y'all out here posting pictures. People that got the drop on Hitman Holla. Y'all gotta move whole houses. Then you getting into fights. You did like you got the whole incident with the like. It's a lot going. It's a lot to be unpackaged here.
I mean, it's unscripted. It's unscripted. None of it is scripted. Let me just say this: it's unscripted. So
And you know what?
you gonna see nothing but hood ghetto rap. This is battle rap. You feel like? Let me say this again. Nothing was scripted. Like nothing was scripted.
Shout out my boy.
Nothing was scripted. So you gonna get niggas leaving food on outside on the patio, all that good stuff. We don't know no better. So you know what I'm saying? Niggas outside. No niggas that don't be outside. I mean, niggas be outside, but when niggas get the luxury of doing certain shit, niggas don't know how to act, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So this is my problem with Snake Eyes, right? And Snake Eyes in 2022 is probably, I would say, outside, but see, he needs his battle in order to make this argument. So before he was exposed for this first round recycle, I would say I probably had Snake Eyes as a top 12, 13, 14 battler of the year. Definitely top 5 best promotion. This hurts. This hurts all his momentum. He just got back on the URL. He really just overcame the whole stumbles fallout. That was a whole nother situation. Like, it's a lot going on, and it is a lot to unpack.
I'm gonna be real. Like, forget all this. If Bad News ain't recycled nothing when he battled you a second time, like last year, yeah, they battled the year prior. So
I
the
remember,
battle
and you know
against
what? The crazy part is, I had picked Snake Eyes going into that battle because Snake Eyes was road tested. Because I remember he had battled Geechee on the Riot,
Riot, yeah.
like, and
So
did his thing, did his numbers.
so boom, granted, like, and then all right, let me get into the Bad News having just new material. If all that was original material from Bad News, bro, that looks bad because within what the 3 to 2 days that y'all had to write, That man really came up with all new material and beat you with your recycled material and your new material, which is crazy. That's 2 L's, well, 3 L's. Never mind. You just gotta hold this. Bit Vada, I need the L because you gotta hold this L, Snake, because it just keeps getting nasty, bro.
Like, and here's the thing, and I know people are like, damn, Fred, Tim has like a lot of like built up, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Oh, no, go ahead. Yo, this really, I was just here for the shenanigans, bro. Like, this is
My thing is this, like, Snake Eyes, I've been trying to be on your side. I invite you to the show multiple times. Multiple times. You spin me off. Oh, I'm not credible media. Every time I try to talk to you about coming on the show, you want to throw Tone. Oh, my manager, Tone Bro, he's real media. What? I never said Tone Bro wasn't. Do you know I talked to Tone Bro? Do you know I have a relationship with Tone Bro? Outside of battle rap, that's way deeper than like past battle rap, my brother. Like real shit. I need you to understand it because you keep throwing this Black Compass, this Tone Bro, but this is Temp. Understand? You're talking about I need you because to be hot, or we need you to be hot, my boy. I got a Hitman Holla interview before you got on this show. No cosign, myself. No manager, myself. Did that myself.
Talk that shit, bro. Talk that
I'm the wrong one to be popping off, bro, because I'm the one to be trying to help you. I'm the one that calls you one of the best promoters in the game. I'm the one that said you was at one point in time top 5, top 10 battle rapper. At one point in time you were, and I was one of the only people that was advocating for you. If you look at the people that recapped this battle, who else did a recap on this battle? But you want to say we ain't credible media. Who else did a recap on this battle? I recapped your twerk battle. Who else recapped that? Huh? Who else did that? So I feel like this is a bit of karma, to be honest with you.
I won't even say it's karma. I just say, bro, you better than that, son. Once you get into the limelight of being top tier or just the lines of the top tier, you recycle something that's going to get put out there. Let's be real, what, 48 hours, 24 hours once the rock joint happened, bro, it was up. Like, he used this against Mike P in a video chat battle. Like,
you seen the backlash off of free for nothing. What do you think would have been the result if Bad News would have lost this battle? This comes out. What do you think would have the battle rap culture would have flipped? I don't think it's gonna be that much backlash because again, he already had lost the battle.
Yeah,
and that round was the one that he clearly lost the most. I personally think now it does make sense because if you go back and watch that first round, that's the round he had no energy for. It's definitely his weakest round. And that's the one. But
then I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I still can't get out excuses. Like, even if you knew the material, recycled it, like, you should have still had the energy for the bars. You should have still, because you was comfortable enough to know it. You feel me? So you gave up that round initially off of just energy. Now we finding out you gave up the round because it was recycled. Like, bro, come on, son. Like, Bad News wasn't playing with you, bro. Let's be real here. So you should have known not to even come with something recycled like that and not have no energy.
And again, in 2023, there are people in the world that do nothing else but sit on multiple computers, multiple screens, and literally take rounds and compare and contrast. Like 1 + 1 = 2. You literally just seen it. You see this happen every couple weeks. When would a battle rappers wise the fuck up? When would a battle rappers realize that this ain't going to work?
Like, now, respectfully, unless Snake, you going to against somebody with a name, but that's for most battle rappers that have a name. Or like mid tier going in the top tier, unless you battle somebody that got a name, that battle's not getting watched. nobody outside that day even thought about saying, like, nobody was like, yo, you recycled bars, bro. So when I got the niggas hit me with like, bro, look at this. I was like, wait, bro, this wasn't even said. Like, nobody called it out because nobody knew about it. But like Tim said, like, you got people that obviously don't like you to sit here and be like, nah, yo.
Hey, you, and the crazy part about it is I bought that pay-per-view because I think that's the pay-per-view that Jag battled Mav Hoffa on. So I recapped that Jag versus Mav Hoffa. I definitely did a bar recap on that. And I did not remember that. That's again, it's really people out here that's really out to get you. When you get to the top, it's gonna be a whole lot of people hating on you. For good and for bad, because the person who exposed this and told DNA Tooth, like they could have just did this off of the integrity for how they feel about Hitman Holla. Like again, Hitman Holla's put his name on the line, his professional name on the line for Coastal Rain TV, for Bags and Bodies. No matter how y'all spin it, that's what he's done, and it just seems like what I'm seeing throughout the season so far. You know, I think the battle rappers appreciate it overall, but in the moments, they have lapses where like these niggas forget.
Don't get me wrong. So like at the same time, these niggas only technically had 4 days prep and was doing challenges. So I can understand if you take small stuff. But
do you want me to replay it?
Nah, don't do that.
The whole round.
No, please don't. That's like when you see frame by frame, son.
Sentence by sentence. Sentence by sentence. He literally changed 7 words out of that first round. He might have changed like 7 to 10 words.
That's
no cap.
Crazy, son.
That's wild.
That's
wild.
It's unacceptable. Like,
and then hold on. So one of the biggest stories coming out of episode 5. So that was today. One of the biggest stories, and I kind of talked about it earlier. The chain incident. The more and more we get into this season, the chain is really becoming. It's taking on a life of its own for me. You got bad news. You know what I'm saying? Him and Snake Eyes get to shaking. Now again, this is what I say. Y'all can say what y'all want about Snake Eyes. Losing these fights, he be fighting though. A lot of battle rappers do not fight. We at least know that Snake Eyes are throwing for better or for worse.
So,
but for me, I keep it a bean. You fight me drunk, you fight me sober. I don't care. It all counts. I don't know where y'all fools is from. Where just because I'm drunk, that don't mean. Boy, if you deserve that ass whooping drunk,
hey,
you ass whooping when you drunk.
Hey, hold on, respectfully. You can't fight me. If you want to fight me, I'm gonna feel some other type of way, right?
You wild. Peanut. Oh, that's another thing. You gonna have a line about Peanut taking your rank. You took a punchline. You took a round. You was mad at Peanut for a line. You took a whole round.
I mean, at least the round was his.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about copyright claims or anything like that. Original material, I guess. Kind of, sort of.
But, I mean.
So the chain incident. Do you feel like Hitman Holla should have gave Snake Eyes his chain back? And do you think Snake Eyes should have asked Bad News for his chain? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, me and you just ran the fade the night before. I wake up, I ain't got if I don't have my money, if I don't have the jewelry that I had on, yes, I'm walking up to the person I just got.
So I'm be real. You see me on live earlier with a couple people, and a couple people said they didn't ask him about the chain. Like them people, they was like, nah. Some 2 people said, nah, he ain't asked me about his chain. At least Hitman gave it back. He got it back. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
In episode 5, Hitman Holla gets the Snake Eyes chain back. Bad News releases the round early for Hitman on why. Because I would say this. Shout out to Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is smart. I lost my chain. Give me my goddamn chain back because I know it's about to be used in this next battle. Give me my goddamn chain back. Smart move. Veteran. So you got the streets and then you got the business of trying to win this tournament. You got the streets and you got the business. He was trying to win this tournament by getting that chain back. But if Bad News would have threw that bitch in the woods, oh my God. Oh, if Bad News would have threw his real, because like now all this Jews and Holocaust and you had to get Hitman to holler at, all of this it's all making sense now. It is all making sense now. And it's up there. It's up there. So when I say he rap good and he ain't like, never mind. Never mind.
It's just, I'm just hit. I'm just hit. Just hit.
Make sure y'all are liking the damn video, like the live.
If
you're new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. It's going up. It's my boy. I'm in the stew with my boy that ass talking. Y'all already know, man. It's Temp. You already know how we getting down. Snake Eyes ran a fade, lost a chain, got it.
Hey, hold on. It's one part. It's one part of episode 5, son. Eon ain't no.
Eon is the most gangster person in the whole house.
What? Yo,
oh
what?
My God.
What? Yo, hold on.
You want to explain this? Or you want me to explain this?
Hold on. Let me say this. He called her head and she was like, yo, I forgot what she wasn't backing down. That's all I know. She was, what's up? Like, what? What have you? Like, hold on. And then when they had the meeting, she was like, hold on, it's really up to us because we the ones that got disrespect. Bro, my respect for Eon is through the roof. I'm gonna keep it a bean, son. Like
Eon is definitely gangster. So obviously, word got out that Snake Eyes got his chain back by way of Hitman Holla. So Bad News is pretty much more bad news. Like he's spreading the bad news for Snake Eyes all throughout the house. So you already see the separation after the fight. There's an immediate separation and isolation from Snake Eyes. Like that's just what the house was at. Everyone pretty much sided on Bad News.
Everybody chose sides.
Mm-hmm. And so again, there was opinions about the way Snake Eyes went and getting his chain back. Now in the streets, like I said in my earlier video, I didn't been in fights. And if you get knocked out, ain't what is on you is mine. It is. That's a finder's fee. If I gotta fight you in public and I gotta risk my professional career for this, oh yeah, it's a finder's fee. So if you got a nice chain, I need that. What size them shoes? Oh, they're 9.5. I can't wear that, but guess what? My homies can. I'm running your pockets. Yeah,
we pay taxes. We pay taxes.
But I had a past life. What can I tell you? All I'm saying is I didn't in the streets and in battle rap, like I really felt like, what I'm saying? Everyone was saying Snake Eyes should have went and got his chain back from Bad News. Eon was the only one that was saying it behind Snake Eyes back, but then brought it to the forefront though. And if it was other people that brought it to the forefront, they weren't the first to do it. Because the first one's definitely going to be the one that's going to get put on cam. Eon was gangster. Because first of all, it was going to come out in the show anyway. So what are y'all whispering for? What's the whispers for? Y'all know what this is.
Like I said, I heard 2 people earlier say Snake never asked him about the chain. So even when he said he went around the house asking for the chain, he ain't questioning everybody. It wasn't just that he ain't questioning Bad News. It's other people he ain't questioning. Or they say that he ain't questioning. So
let me ask you this. What do you think if you Snake Eyes? I mean, because I can make the argument right now, Snake Eyes was probably at the peak of his career.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he had never been as high. From the Midnight Madness, winning the belt against None, to battling Twerk, battling Cortez, the Stumble situation, overcoming the Stumble situation, then smacking Stumbles around in the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you get to the Bags and Bodies opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You back on the URL, you battling Tay-Rock. Like, you're coming off a battle with Tay-Rock. You are truly at the peak of your career. And then this happens. and it's been a lot of 10-4s. It's been a lot of like recycled bars where it might be like a line, 4 bars, 6 bars. When you
All
got
right, so hold on.
30,
So what you asking me is if he's still at his peak. The Tay Rock, if you want my honest opinion, depending on how the Tay Rock battle go, it saves him. I'm gonna be real.
I'm gonna hurt people. I'm gonna hurt Snake. Do you want to hear what I heard? Because I heard some things, and it ain't gonna like I heard that Snake Eyes did very well in the battle. I will say that I heard he did very well in the battle.
So
I did hear.
Okay, so I'm gonna still say this though.
We need that footage to drop. If you are real care about Snake Eyes, you drop that battle right now.
The Tay Rock battle still if he ain't die, the Tay Rock battle saves him. At the end of the day, like
no, it's Rock.
It's Rock. Like
you can't say like we can't say, oh, you hung with Rock, good job, because Rock has been beaten before. Swamp just beat Rock respectfully. We was in the building. Now call it what you want to call it on cam. Call it what you want to call it now. But in the building when we walk back, hold on, we're not about to do that.
Nah,
when we walk back to VIP, you know, boy, that VIP was quiet. It was a funeral back there.
Bro, wait, who got the footage of that? Nigga, we gotta hit show. Who got the footage?
No, we definitely need to do it though. You could hear a cricket. You could hear a blunt ass drop. A blunt ass drop. You hear that?
Oh my gosh, it was quiet. It was nasty. It was super nasty. Okay, so when I say that, if he had a good showing, like if he had a good showing with Rock, he's still. What's the punishment for
recycling? That's what we're getting into right now. That's why I wanted to bring that up. Shout out.
What's the one? Okay, so one. It's really no punishment due to the fact that he already lost the battle, so we really kicking a dead horse.
I think. Okay, I'm gonna let you go.
Hold on. One, he lost the battle, so he's out the tournament on the show. 2, we kicking a dead horse. 3, the nigga really had a plate lined up for Rock at the end of the year, so it's not like he advanced. We know he ain't advanced, so.
So this is what I'll say.
Really can't do nothing.
I don't. It's a new angle. It's a new angle, and it's gonna be a pretty big angle. I ain't gonna lie to you, because everybody has they try to attach everybody, give everybody a kink in the armor. Everybody has to have that thing. Everybody has a thing. You know what I'm saying? This is now Snake Eyes' thing now.
Hold on, I don't want
because it's a culmination. Because now you got the fights, now you got the belts, the chain, now you got like all of that. It's a
1 year. In 1 year, that's crazy. That is 1 year. In 1 year, that's wild.
So I do think it has some impact, because again, it's more material to be used against him in a battle.
Now, I will say this. The punishment may be when they do Champion of the Year. Because
he gonna drop.
So that's where the punishment mostly might come in at. Like, it's like,
because I don't think unless he shocks me from what I've heard, and he clearly beats Tay Rock. Because I think that's the only thing that would save him for Champion of the Year right now. I think he has to clearly beat Tay Rock. Because if you think of the 9-9 battle, yes, he was floating in that battle, for sure. Floating in that battle. Cortez battle, cool battle. I watched the battle. It was cool. Twerk battle, great battle. Amazing battle. But again, I think the consensus is he lost that. So then you get to the stumbles situation, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
When they battled, then
the battle itself he won. The battle itself, you know what I'm saying? He does his thing, does his numbers. But then he builds up to this bags and bodies thing. And then he's been walking around on this, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best. I'm this. Again, when when you are the villain, you got to accept everything that come with it.
Right.
And to your credit, Snake Eyes, you one of the best villains in battle rap.
True.
And it's gonna be kind of funny to see how this next 48 hours go.
No, everybody does recycle. Because I'm going to say this without trying to give away.
I remember that Prez Mafia shit. I definitely do.
I'm gonna say we're definitely, without giving too much away, later on in this season, we're definitely going to spin the block about something. But when we cross that bridge, we'll cross that bridge. But when you recycle like word for word, like line for line, like you only switch up like a couple words, that just looks crazy. Like, and that's for you to advance in the tournament where y'all just got into a fight. So, like I said, if Bad News wrote all that stuff for you in that minimum amount of time, and
I want to hear some Bad News, man.
And perform well, I'm gonna hit up Bad News, see if I get him on the show. If you
hear from Bad News,
if you like that, nah, bro, you don't do that when you battling to go home, son. Like, all right, matter of fact,
but you also don't do that if you are on a platform trying to showcase the talent of battle rappers, original, authenticity. Like you're no, I need to say this because at the end of the day, like the show like will either continue on or not continue on based upon the results. Now I know they said season 2 is already locked in, but until season 2 happens, season 2 ain't locked in. Think about everything that's going on with Bags and Bodies. I don't even want to touch on everything, but you know everything that's been talked about. Like everything ain't been good. Now it's been way more good than it has been bad. I will say that. Way more good than it has been bad. Shout out Hitman Holla. He got 3 battles right now from Bags and Bodies that have 120K or more in the last month. I don't see nobody else doing that on YouTube.
And it's cool. Just to dig it up real quick, yo, the matchups coming up.
Hell no. Why would Rock Recycling on the show get the same treatment? He wasn't on the show for $50,000. He wasn't battling to go home. He was doing that shit for shits and giggles. Was it messed up? Yes. Was it trash? Yes. Does it have the same impact as Bad News and Snake Eyes? Snake Eyes recycling his entire first round, a battle that is revered as a top 15 battle for 2022.
Some people got it as a top 10 battle, which I'm not mad at.
I ain't did a list yet, so that's why.
I'm just saying some people had it in their top 10.
A lot of people had it like.
So when you see that battle now, like it's not only, bro. We still say like, bro, Bad News was at a 10. You was like at a 7. The fact that we know you did touch on the house stuff, bro, but at the same time you recycled your material, bro. To me, honestly, that round drops more. Like, bro, that shit averages out to like a fucking 0. Like, come on, son. Because if we get Bad News on the show, if he sit here and stand on saying like, bro, I used all new material for you, bro, that looks terrible. Terrible. Well,
I don't even want to get to the point where we are assuming what we have to assume, you know what I'm saying? And we got to ask the question to battle rappers. Because at that point, what's the point of me doing bar recaps? I'm not going to do bar recaps if I can just go back to a battle you watched 2 years ago and find the material again.
Like if you keep the flow but change the lyrics, cool. You can't keep the flow and keep the lyrics. That's crazy. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want to get too crazy because I feel like you already lost the battle, you out the tournament.
But at least you get to stay in the house.
You got to stay in the house. You still got to get bread. You still get to get showcased on the show. This just looks bad, period, because 1, that was your weakest round. 2, got your ass kicked in that round. 3, that was basically another grudge match, bro. Like, there's no way you recycle your material.
I just think it looks bad because at the end of the day, this was revered as a top 10 battle, and I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can put it in that category anymore. And I feel bad for Bad News because his 3 rounds was crafted brilliantly, but because of this, you know what I'm saying? It's more attention on everything else but the actual battling, but the
But
actual battles that's going on.
ain't no such thing as good publicity or bad publicity. Publicity is publicity. So even with this coming out, like how we talking about it, they're gonna go watch the battle just to see what's
The
going on.
battle is fire. The battle
Like,
is fire.
like they're gonna go
And
watch.
I can still watch the battle because he still lost the battle. Now, if I could not watch the battle if he had won. If he had won the battle, no, I could not watch that battle anymore.
Like
There's
I
no way.
said, we here though, son. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, we just had to touch on that real briefly. Pause if necessary. Shout out my brother Deadass Talk pulling up on a late night. Man, you know we working, man.
You see the face? I think it's tight, son. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Instagram. That's Deadass Talk with a W. You heard.
Hold on, real quick. I gotta address this real quick. You said you gotta go how you feel when you heard the bars recycled. Guess what? When I heard the bars, he still lost the round. Originally, go back and watch the replay.
Yeah, nah, he
Lost that round. He got
Where?
that was the round. That's the clearest round of the battle. You will watch that battle and you will say that. The other rounds are close both ways. If you had Snake Eyes winning the battle second and third, I'm not necessarily mad at you. I'm really not because I thought
Now,
Snake Eyes
so,
second round was
I'm
crazy.
gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his third round was recycled. Boy, what? That was your best round.
I thought the second round was his best round personally.
So it's like that's when it's like, bro, we can't even watch that third round and say no more because we know it's
We're not watching the battle if he recycled and won that battle and he got Bad News sent home off a recycled round, I would not watch that battle anymore. I can still go back and watch that battle for enjoyment now because his recycled material had no impact on the outcome of the battle.
Facts.
That's why I can watch it. At the end of the day, it didn't have any impact on the outcome of that battle, which is crazy to think about.
So, like, I can still watch news for his first, and I can watch the other two for both of them. You feel me? So, like you said, like it doesn't change the outcome of the battle because he still lost. It's like kicking the dead horse. It's just like, bro, you at a status in your career where if you do stuff like this, you got people that's going to hate. You got people that's going to hate, and it's like, bro, you can't do stuff like this, bro. It's nasty work, like nasty. You feel me?
Shout out my boy Weedon. I'm telling you, like it didn't matter.
Yo, WB, son. Like it's hurt. It hurts to say this because you know that's home team, but
Snake do know better. I agree. Snake knows better for sure. Like Snake don't need to recycle. He's fire. You like Snake Eyes.
Second and third proved that.
I mean, look, somebody please clip this and say, Snake Eyes, you are a fire battle rapper. You're one of the best promoters in battle rap. This is what I truly think about you. However, I think in this situation, you was dead ass wrong. That's it. That's all. Go back to the drawing board, my boy. You'll bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
He bounced back. He just battled Rock.
You just battled Rock. You be all right. He said, so with that being said, if we know Bad News was sent home on recycled bars, does he get the chance to come back to the house? So again, Bad News beat Snake Eyes. They had him beating Snake Eyes 2-1. Some people had him with a 30. So it had no impact on the battle. I'll probably change the title impact on the battle. I think that's what needs to be said. He recycled his materials. It was trash, but at the end of the day, it did not impact the battle.
He still lost the battle. But you know, we just gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I like when
It's
we
hot,
talk.
man. It's hot news. You know what I'm saying? And when you low tier media, you just trying to make it in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm top 10, son. First of all, still in my own lane. Fuck you talking about? Because ain't nobody gonna hop on the green screen and do it better than me. You heard? That's in battle rap. I ain't talking about outside of rap. I'm talking about in battle rap, and I mean that. And nobody sit here and get exclusive interviews by themselves. Come on, son. There we go with it. Nobody else gets exclusive interviews, bro. What? Give me somebody that's new media that's been doing interviews like you, bro. Come on, son.
Hey man, I just be chilling, man. I work for the people, man, and I have a good time doing this. So we gonna keep rocking, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Beat, Dobson, Weed and Battles, the God T. Let's see, who else we got? Believe it, Soul, bruh, Bumpy Bars, man. Hey man,
Bumpy, what?
appreciate it. Lee, Miss New York, holding us down always. We appreciate y'all, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature with my brother, my co-host, Deadass Talk. You already know the
I
motto.
mean.